I am
I could have
sitting
put
down.
it over here, girl.
No, it's fine. It's on the floor.
All right, let's go.
You already know we here now. Jaybo, Big Ashley in the building. You already know doing big things.
Big thing.
Hey, muscle.
Muscles. And then we got the Big Eater.
Hey,
He said we gonna let it fly.
Let it fly.
He said it. We gonna let it fly, let it fly. You already know. We're gonna start off with a clip. And this is what it is.
Racist. Latinos are racist. They can be very racist. They're racist with others and they're racist with each other too. Like Dominicans, some of them think they're better than Haitians because they speak Spanish, right? And Cubans think they're better than the Dominicans because they're a little lighter and they think they speak better Spanish. And Puerto Ricans think they're better than all of them because they're citizens. And they speak English.
Oh my.
Meanwhile, the racists are like, send all them fucking Mexicans home. Build that wall.
That's terrible.
You already know,
That's
yeah.
terrible.
Welcome to the Ugly Pod. You already know it's your boy Jaybo. Once again, is Ash, James, and we here now. You already know. Hey, look, we coming off
Break a week break, huh?
a week break, but there's a lot of content. There's a crazy episode out now.
Oof.
The episode 22, Booty Boarded.
Booty boarded.
I know y'all love that one. If you didn't see it, go see that thing.
Tell me all your secrets. I got the codes. I'll tell you the codes.
Like,
Oh my God.
talking about booty scoop. Any more topics?
No,
before we get going, you was telling us something that happened at the gym recently.
Story
Oh
time.
my God. Okay. So I was at the gym. I got to the gym my normal time, like 9:15-ish, and we only have 4 squat racks at our gym, which is fine. Like, for some reason, all of them happen to be taken up.
Leg day.
Yeah. It's a weird day. No one does leg day on Thursday. Anyway, I always, like, my workout consists of full body. Like, I do squat, some sort of bench variation, and then deadlift of some sort. And I got to the gym. There was squat racks open, so I did my squats. I did my incline bench and just everything else that my coach had programmed for me. And then the last thing I have to do is deadlifts. And there were no squat racks open. And I was like, okay. So there was a squat rack when I got there that had been taken up. There was stuff near it, but like not under it. And I went over and I asked the guy who was next to it, oh, do you know who's using this? He said, no, I haven't seen anybody on it. And during that whole time I was there, I was also like peeping at the rack because I know I needed it.
I hate that.
So I get over there and I'm not even like, I'm just talking to the guy. And then I turn around to like go remove the weights. And this girl comes out of nowhere and like was like, I'm here. And I'm like, I've been here for 45 minutes to an hour. No one has been here. No one. So I go and I'm just like, I don't know. That like made me mad.
Did you tell her?
I said, you weren't like,
I'd be like, that's not cool, bro.
I literally said like, you've been like, after the fact, I noticed who she was. She was talking to somebody for like the whole time I was at the gym.
Holding the shit hostage.
Oh, I was so
Bro, isn't that frustrating? I hate when I see dudes sitting on the machines on their phones like this. Like, yo, do your fucking set and move on. Like, come on.
So I literally like brought a bar to like the floor because I wanted to be respectful. And
Should have just kicked her shit out of it.
No, I wanted to be respectful and like use the pad that's in front of the squat rack.
I got you.
Respectful to the gym. So I just brought a bar. I did it like right in front of the incline bench. I felt like a total D-bag doing it. And I literally had one set of 5 reps of 275.
So would she have let you jump in?
No, she was doing like lunges or something.
Was she an actual like lifter, or was she this
I've never seen this girl before.
fair weather weekend
I've
warrior?
never seen this girl.
Shit.
And
Like,
then
by looking at her, did she look like she
I
put
mean,
in work?
she
Okay.
she looked like she had really nice legs, and I was like, okay, like,
Okay.
but it's the one thing that makes me mad. You were there for 45 minutes to an hour just talking to somebody.
Did you point that out? Or you kind of just let it...
I just let it be because I was like, listen, like I said to her, like, oh, like if this was yours, like you've been talking for 45 minutes. So I did my lift and whatever. I went to go talk to like one of the employees I know. I said, if this girl went up to him, I was like, if this girl says that I was intimidating her, like here's what happened. Like I gave him the whole background. Like I got into the gym. She was talking to this person, talking the whole time.
What?
People do that?
Do what?
What?
Oh, somebody was intimidating me? at the gym?
Yeah. Believe it or not,
at your
like
gym.
a gym owner can be like, you can't come here because you were intimidating this person.
That's why I go to the gym that I go to.
Whether I was or not, but it's a newer gym, so like,
no, fuck
of
that
course.
Planet Fitness bullshit.
But I feel like...
Lunk alarm bullshit.
So is that like a woman thing?
I don't know.
That's why they
Both
started.
ways?
You know, that's why they started Planet Fitness, right?
Yeah,
But-
the no
but-
shame and whatever the hell they
Well,
talk
it
about.
was about lunkheads, about the big weightlifters getting away from them because they were like, oh, you can't grunt and you can't make sounds. Or you can't, motherfucker, I'm lifting weight. How the fuck I'm not gonna supposed to? What do you want me to do?
Quietly.
And then they had a big light on the wall and on the alarm they go, and they kick you out, bro.
Have you seen that happen?
Yes,
Have you seen that happen before?
It happened to me years ago.
It happened to you.
Bro.
Oh my God. We got him.
you lifting, man. You lifting. That's it. That's what it is.
What they got you for the grunt? Or for the drop and shit?
because I put it was the Smith machine, but I had loaded it up. So like it just like slipped out of my hand and it just clanked and it was like, oh man. It was down south too, so I was like, oh,
Howdy, partner.
Oh, that's okay. That's Texas.
It is. Oh,
I did say down south. I didn't specify where.
yeah.
You know what's funny?
You don't consider Texas South?
I went to.
What's your social media? You don't have to tell the people.
Cancel.
Tell the people.
Cancel.
People your social media.
No, because I'm planning on moving there at some point, so I don't want to mess it up.
Salute.
Texas is built for me. Bigger the better.
Hey yo. Hey yo. So was she a Karen?
That's big boy country.
I don't know, but like,
No, you know what I'm talking about.
yeah, I do. But
Oh, you don't know.
No,
it
so-
could have been either.
Was she
So-
a carrier?
She could have been a Karina.
no, she wasn't.
She wasn't Karina?
No,
Was she a Karen?
no, neither.
I'm gonna write a letter.
I'm gonna write a strongly worded letter. No, because
Dear Mr.
I really-
Planet Fitness.
I really enjoy the gym that I go to, so I just wanted to like give the employees a heads up. Like I am not a bully or anything, but on my Instagram story, I was like, "Oh, ask me questions," and the employee that I told was like, "Oh, why are you bullying people at the gym?" I'm like, you know what? I might explain myself, so I did, and everybody was like, "I'm on your side." I was like, "See, I don't." I was literally like, I would
would
never.
like to be an employee just for a day and walk around.
I would never.
And yell at people who are on their cell phones and hogging up machines and not doing shit with it.
If you're on
That's
your
all I wanna
phone
do.
longer than 60 seconds,
And if I was wearing the shirt for Powerhouse and I was an employee, I'd be kicking over tripods. Fuck out of here with that shit. Lift your weight and
Is
leave.
Tripod City over there?
Record yourself at home. Nobody wants to see that shit.
Tripod City over there?
Yeah. Unless you got a sponsor, then you do what you got to do. But outside of that, because money. I can't hate on anybody
Yeah,
for getting their
yeah.
money, you know? Get your money.
Multi-purpose use.
Get your money.
yeah, so that was my story. That was today too.
Yeah.
That was today. Fresh
Mm-hmm.
off it. Fresh off of it. James, what's been going on in your life recently? It's been a minute. I haven't seen y'all in a while. I miss y'all, man.
I miss you.
Oh, man.
Oh my God, I missed you too.
Girl, I miss you too,
All right.
girl.
I miss you, brother.
Hey,
That took a lot.
My dude. I miss you, my dude.
My
my
dude.
dude, what up?
What's poppin', gang? Yo, yeah, I miss you a little bit. You know what I mean?
I mean, basically living life, man. Normal stuff. I'm pretty boring.
Pretty boring. Coming from a guy who went out on Saturday, and when I found out about it, he sent me a text of
I
him
didn't go out
outside.
on Saturday. I went. Listen. I went to my friend's house because they were having a birthday party for their kid.
Oh, absolutely.
That's all it was. But then,
We'll see.
they put on the pod, and that turned into a whole discussion.
He sends me a picture of them watching the pod,
Yeah.
Like, hey, look what's going on. And I'm here at the crib watching
life.
Netflix, like documentaries and shit. And I look at my phone like, this motherfucker. I'm like, oh, thanks for the invite. God damn it.
Bueno.
You already know. Salute. I just been here. Nothing. Just, been in front of my laptop a lot.
The genius behind the camera here. Putting it all together.
Putting a lot of laptop work. Salute to Pornhub.
I was just about to say that. A lot of laptop work.
OnlyFans, yes.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my arm is wrong. My wrist.
Only one arm.
Got a crap.
And not even your whole arm, just your forearm.
My wrist.
Can't even hold the cup.
My wrist.
Rotator cuff.
Big feet.
I put the whole arm in.
Damn, man.
Oh my God.
That's violent.
That's aggressive.
It's like I'm mad at myself. What the fuck did you just say, motherfucker? I do it like. So as we've been away, we have discussed some topics. Go through my phone because now our group chat's in 2 locations. So
Yeah.
I got to
Oh my God, I
pivot.
hate that. Yep.
It's all good, but
Wait, what?
our group chat's in 2 locations: regular location and then on IG.
Yes, that is true.
Thank you, sir.
That is true.
We got him.
You gotta work with me.
So Ash had brought up a point for people being cheated on. Do you pick up on a cheater's body language and address it right away, or do you wait until you catch them? How do you feel about that? Like that woman over here, detective.
I pick up on everything, but that's not necessarily a good thing. Because if you normally text me like "Good morning" and it's just like morning, I'm like, "Ooh, you're mad. What did I do?" I'm like, "Damn!" Like rethinking my whole day. Like, okay, and the day just started. I literally said like "Good morning," and you said "morning" back. I'm like, the audacity. You don't want me to have a good morning? Anyway, let's get back to
The morning with sparkles.
morning.
No, I hear you on that one. The subtleties are huge.
Yeah, especially like if their body language changes. Like you go to touch them, like just even touch them, and they're like,
The good morning. Mm-hmm. Yeah, not living together, I'm assuming.
no.
And how ballpark from your first date to like just the morning text? What's the time frame on average? What you think? Like 5 months?
Yeah,
4
5 months.
5 months.
Yeah.
And then, all right. So you get the morning text, and then and then?
And then I'm like, oh, like, what's wrong? You know, we normally, like, it's like 5 months of like, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. So it's like, what happened? Like, what's going on? Oh, I'm just not feeling it today. Oh, do you still want to see me later? No, not really.
Huh?
Excuse me?
Okay.
Like, no, we're starting off the morning strong. I was like, oh, okay.
No,
I said, oh, did you make plans or anything? Like with your boys? No. All right. Bet.
Say less.
My mind is crazy.
Yeah.
This shit to think about.
Yeah, so that was number one. And then
Say it.
a few days later, I saw him, like, you know, of course, I'm excited to see my person. I'd like give him a nice hug. And why he going for the side hug? I was like, listen, out of all
the one arm hug.
out of all things you could have
We got
done,
him. We got him.
all things you could have done to make it obvious that something is up or someone is up.
Oh.
The side hug. You might as well just dap me up, call me bro. Like, what up?
So you got the you got the one arm hug. That's I like that phrase. I don't know the one arm hug, and then what was your like response to that? Was there a response?
I said, don't hug me like that.
Salute.
Don't hug me like that. I'm not your boy. You could hug your boy, your like friends like that. And this was like 5 months after we had made it official. So we were already out of that talking stage. The talking stage. So it's like, already? That's literally the first thing that went through my mind was already. So I like, you know, you sit there and you observe, especially if they're like never really on their phone and then they're constantly on their phone. You're like, all right, stay no
That's
more.
the thing. You see the small stuff, right? And then you're like, is this really what it looks like? Or
Yeah.
Is it?
I was like, I was just sitting there and I was like, did I do something wrong? That's where the internalizing. Did I do something wrong? Did I upset you in some way from, I don't know, 3 days ago when I last got a text from you, the morning text?
And then
And he said, no, I'm not feeling lovey today. I was like, I said, okay. I said, we're done here. We're done here? Absolutely. What do you mean? You're not going to waste my time. Listen, I pick up on it. I'm gone.
Cut them off like zombie arms, bro. Like
got
zombie
it.
arms.
We got 'em.
Infected.
Yeah.
Was he-
Gone.
You gotta bleep that out.
Yep, I will leave it out. But we got him again.
I don't know what it
We
is.
got him again.
I don't know what
Because
it
this is not jerk boy. This is not jerk off boy.
With
No.
those,
No, you learn your lesson.
with
You learn your lesson.
Yeah, I did.
Damn,
'Cause-
she loves some milk.
Oh.
She loved. Send help.
Got him.
No, that was years ago, but we're over that.
Oh, right.
We're over that point in our life.
She into
Yeah.
HR.
Wow, bro.
Salute.
That's wild. And then
So-
he's surprised you cut it off. It's a little.
3 days later, he's posted up, or what was it? He's
With
holding
somebody else?
Yeah, not even like a face, but there's like, like holding hands.
Is there an ex that came back? Or
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
that's
an
what it
ex. I was like, hee hee. You ain't gonna play me, sir.
Wow.
I picked up on that.
Why couldn't he just be
Honest.
grown and be like,
No.
yo, listen,
Listen, my ex came back into the picture and I'm still in love. I'd
I'm
be
an
like,
asshole, and
I'd be like, okay.
or at least I can't do this right now. So you know,
Okay. Yeah, talking would have been great.
I feel like
you don't have to answer this, but I'm gonna ask. Did he get the cookie?
For me?
come on, dog. Yo,
After
HR.
the, wait, after the fact?
No, like you. Oh yeah, that's obvious.
Look, they've been.
It's been like
were
5
official
months. It was 5 months.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Was that a loss that hurt?
Did it change after that? Did anything change after that though?
For me?
Yeah, for him. Did he act differently?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Salute to the baby pumpers. Baby pumper. She don't miss you, dog.
Bye bye.
Not at all.
Say it.
Fuck
Bye
outta
bye.
Fuck out of here. The three position special. You already know. Hey girl, you ready for the best three positions of your life?
I got a cramp, girl. I got a cramp. Hold up.
I got a crack, man.
Oh shit.
Fuck out of here. I know a lot of
And you
a lot of that scenario we've kind of regurgitated,
Yeah.
maybe ad nauseum in your aspect with your last relationship. However, is there something that you realize now, like body language, that like you
All
didn't
of it.
realize
All of it.
before?
All of it that I went through and I saw, I second guessed. It has been confirmed by far. By far, I was absolutely right. What I kick myself in the ass is for second guessing myself. Your gut feeling, bro. You gotta go with it, man. That's the issue.
That's why, like I said, that's why I cut it off right then and there. I was like, nope, I know.
Good move. Good move. Good move.
Because I think, but we know why we second guess is because ideally we're invested in this. There's feelings invested in here. We like what's going on or like the potential of what was about to pop off. How dare he or she just text morning, or how dare he and she like do some fuck shit that now I got to look at her.
Let me ask you
different.
something. If he would have been like, you would have been like, good morning. He would have been like, we got to talk.
I would have been perfect. I would have respected him so much more for just saying like we got to talk, because
being
I
upfront.
already know what's coming.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm like mentally prepared. But when
Yeah.
I get blindsided like that,
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I was like, oh, okay.
Shit.
I don't know. Getting cheated on is
Very good.
some bullshit. It's some bullshit.
Does he do what we do? Okay.
No, this
Good.
was
good for you.
no, this was years ago.
Good for you.
Years ago.
This is before the transformation.
Like you could tell.
So now, when a motherfucker texts you morning, what happens? What was Muscle's response to that?
No, because but I don't overthink things like that anymore.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it's just sometimes easier to text morning instead of good morning.
Like, okay, good morning.
Yeah,
And then move on.
that's literally what I do.
Yeah.
Healed.
So like a text now wouldn't trigger you. Like
What does that mean? What is that magic word? Healed.
No, nobody's
No,
healed,
because
gang.
Nobody's completely healed.
no, I mean, I'm not completely healed. Like, I went through a lot of, you know,
Yeah.
transformation.
There's
we'll call
dents.
it.
There's dents. Mm-hmm. So the armor isn't as hard as it used to be, but
Yeah.
you know, you truck along.
This may be a hot take, and this is something I tell a lot of my women friends, like my girlfriends, platonic girlfriends. Whenever they say, "Yo, I got my guard up because of what happened in the past," I tell them, like, if you keep doing that, you're cheating yourself out, because if you start talking to somebody new and you have these guards up, you're not giving them the full representation of who you are as a person,
That's true.
or who you can be.
They can't go in there with the white meat showing either, man.
I mean, that's a fact, but don't go in there like, yo, it's cool to be like, all right, I feel good about this. I'm gonna just be myself. Like, oh, I feel good about this, but I don't want to give him too much because the last dude that, you know what I'm saying? Just let the shit flow naturally without inhibitors, like, or like, you know what I mean? Like, without these walls.
Yeah.
If the vibe is good, go with the vibe. The shit that happened to you is in the past. The new girl, the new guy don't got shit to do with the, you know what I'm saying? Give my man a chance until he gives you a reason to, you know what I'm saying? Pull him to the side, give him a headlock like Muscles.
Honey, do you take your own advice?